Hello traders, my name is Rolan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here you can find the most effective and straightforward strategies for the binary options and onward. If you're new in trading, don't worry, you can try my strategies from the video, you can repeat after me, or you can use my Telegram group with the free signals with a 90% of accuracy, and you can find the links in the description of every videos. Also, if you don't have a time for trading, if you're working or you have some another deals, don't worry. I have a social trading for you. You can connect to my account very easy, and just repeat after me. Repeat every signals, every strategies. So, let's keep going.
So, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna work with the RSI. Let's take a look and work it through. We got 3 RSI. The first one is ascending. We're gonna open our position following this RSI, the upper one. When we see an upward dynamics, we look at these signals, right? And we're gonna use them. We also have this middle RSI, which is literally in the middle. Of course, that's why it's middle, right? We're gonna check it as well, focusing on the trend. So we should concentrate on the trend that currently prevails. And we also have this lower RSI. This one is oriented on working with the downward dynamics, and signals like this gonna be our trade entry points. Meanwhile, the zigzag and fractal are gonna be our supporting indicators to indicate local highs and lows. So that's it. I have nothing more to add. During my trading session, you will learn how to succeed in trading with this strategy, and we're going to open positions on 1 minute time frame as usual for the full amount of money. Today we will start with the $50, $55 to be exactly. So I'm not going to drag this out any longer. Let's pick out the first currency pair and finally get down to trading, right? And find the better trade entry. So there we go. That's what we're looking for. Selecting the workspace for you, we understand that the upward dynamics prevails here. The touch of the support zone takes place, and we also see exactly at this point the crossing of the oversold zone while the upward dynamics prevails. And based on this, we open the long position here, guys. So that's it. I also want to point out that the local low was updated according to the zigzag and the fractal. That's why we're expecting the breakout to the upside. The price is holding above our trade entry point so far. We're literally 10 seconds now left before the closing, and let's just watch the price movement. Let's wait for our first profit for today, and here we go. This is our prediction. We are in a profit, of course. We have $100 right now. We calculated timing for the trade entry perfectly. So you see the candle went down, but our position is in profits anyway. Let's refresh the page. Well, we also change. So let's wait a little bit. Okay, and come on. We got it. Okay, let's also change the trade amount, right? Put down full amount, of course, and let's carry on our trading. So let's find another currency pair, guys. Here, nothing. What we got here? Here I see potentially good short position. Selecting the workspace for you, of course. Here we pay attention to the updating of the local high. Just right here, right? Now the updating did happen according to the zigzag and fractal. We can identify the flat here. I mean, the price is moving from the support zone to from support zone up to the resistance zone. Look at this zigzag shape, and I guess everything should be clear for you. We see the crossing on the lower RSI. That's why we open the short position. And let's wait for the outcome. Also, early on, you see this good little pump to the upside. The upward has happened, and then we observe the downward dynamics. And it's it's very likely that the price will go lower. And yep, another position is in profits, guys. As you see, not a big deal. Changing the amount, let's put down the maximum 187, and let's continue. And find next currency pair. Getting back to the analysis. So we see here crossing and open a long position. There's nothing complicated, guys. We just play out the signal from our strategy. Also, a little bit of technical analysis and trend indicators help us out here. We see the support zone, guys. We see several touched, and the support zone is doing great. And basically, after this correction, we're expecting to break out to the upside. Also, our upper RSI is facing upwards. It's crossed the oversold zone, the zone 45. That's why we open long here. So that's the only option here according to our strategy. And again, we're gonna expect good and positive outcome, because we already see a good pump, guys. Just like that. 5 seconds left, and 3, 2, 1. Nice. Another position is in profits, guys. Let's change the trade amount. Put down all the money here as always, and let's continue. Here is a good trade entry for a long, guys. Just believe me. You know why? The upward dynamics prevails. The upper RSI, the ascending RSI, is rejecting from the oversold zone, and it seems like the upward dynamics will get its continuation, because we see a great correction here to the downside. Also we'll see the hitting of the support zone in these points, and I think the rebound is imminent here, and the position will be in profits. We see the upward dynamics. We have got a little mistiming here for the trade entry, but anyway, I guess it's not gonna be a mistake, because you see, guys, that the strategy shows a great result. Again, 3 seconds left. The signal is clearly justified, and the position is in profits. Nice. Let's change the trade amount, continue our trading session, carry on the analysis, and find a better trade entry. So guys, and also don't forget about the Telegram school. There's a lot of information in my Telegram channel. You will find it below in the description, waiting for you. And there's much more strategies. Everything you will find below in the description, below the video, of course. And waiting for you. Any answers, any questions, I'll answer you, or my managers, we will contact you, and we will deal with it, right? So let's continue, guys. We're not gonna slow down here. Here we should definitely open along. Probably not the best trade entry, but still it's acceptable, right? Because we observe an uptrend here. And if we take a look at our upper RSI, ascending RSI, we see the rejection from the oversold zone. And basically a good correction has already happened here. It's acceptable for the nature of this price movement. And for this level, we're gonna expect the breakout to the upside. The breakout seems to be happening, as you can see, right? Step by step. All right. And our trade entry looks good now. Of course, we could have opened better. Nevertheless, 5 seconds left before the closing. Let's just watch, and nice. Strategy is working. Strategy is perfect. Now, again, our signal was clearly justified, so you can see that yourself. All the signals are precise. So let's refresh the page again and continue our trading session. There is no stopping here, guys. Find the next currency pair. Well, and find a good trade entry. Here we also open a long position, guys. We've opened here before, and let's pick up the signal again. Basically, our previous position here was closed in profit. We see a little pullback. However, here is the same trade entry. In the first case, the breakout did happen. Did happen here. You see that we opened here and it ended up profits. Then theoretically we expecting the rejection again. I mean, this future crossing of the oversold zone. Basically, we're waiting for the pullback. The updating of the local low is happening according to the zigzag, and we're expecting the breakout. So we have 30 seconds left. We can see the touch of the oversold zone already. Okay. Just like that. Just like that, guys. We are in the profits again. You see the breakout. Man, imagine, guys, how accurate this strategy is. Here we caught the first pullback, and here's the second one. Damn, you must say. Considering this huge correction, I think this is a good result, and we're not gonna slow down. Here, let's find another currency pair for the better trade entry. So let's see what do we got here. Here's the touches happening, and in theory we can play out the correction and open a long. Short, sorry. No, but I'm gonna stick to my own strategy, right? And I open 2 long positions. That's why I said long, and I'll explain why we should act like that. Now, we don't look at the lower area side, we look at the upper one, and basically we understand that it's hitting to the overbought zone. It's still below this level, and strong correction to the downside is very unlikely to happen. Here we observe a little pullback, after which the price is gonna go to the local high. So yeah, just like that, which was updated in this zone, and then a good correction followed up. All right, and as I explained, I'm gonna wait for the breakout to the upside. So you see the breakout is imminent. It's taking a moment. The trend is continuing in the upward dynamics, exactly as I predicted, and our position is in profits as always. Let's open a $3,000 position in order to consolidate the result and eventually fix our profit. So let's just continue, right? That's all what we will do. Here we're gonna open the long positions. Maybe some of them gonna have a problem because we open on the different levels. It's very likely that a similar type of price movement is forming here, the upward dynamics. Okay, so ascending dynamics. The correction is over at this level. The updating of the local low has happened. According to the zigzag and fractal, and basically we could even see on the upper right side that it's near the 50-45 zone, the oversold zone, and I guess we should expect the breakout to the upside again because the crossing seems to be happening, right? So let's just wait. Okay, you can see a good breakout, and our position is in profits. Nice. For the final positions, I guess that's cool. We have a $6,350 on the balance. I guess this is a great result. As you could, the strategy works perfectly, guys. All the signals were 100% precise. I love the strategy, and we're moving to the withdrawal, of course. Why? So we can take our profit. That's why. Let's put down $6,300. So our transaction is being processed. I'll attach the screenshot of transferring after all. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget about YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, and subscriptions. See you soon, guys. Try it on, practice it. Waiting for you in the Telegram channel. There's a lot of useful information. If you're a beginner, you must go to the description and follow me on Telegram. So have a good market. Bye bye.
So guys, don't forget to watch this video till the end. Don't forget about the YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, I appreciate that, and of course subscriptions. After you subscribe to my Telegram channel and text me, you will get into $300 draw. So I want to help you. I want to help you to start, and 3 lucky subscriber will get $100 on their balances from me, like a gift. So guys, let's get started so you can get it too.